Good morning, reptile lovers. I love working with black-tailed grebos. They are truly an amazing animal, and handling them is exhilarating. I can't think of another word to put with it. But they haven't quite stolen the title of my favorite snake just yet. I'm going to tell you who holds that title and why. Coming So if you've watched any of my other videos, you've probably figured it out. Florida Kingsnakes are my favorite. We've got quite a few species of Kingsnakes here in Florida. I do mean the South Florida Kingsnakes and Brooks locality. They are just so smart. By far the biggest Kingsnakes that I've worked with. I've seen some pretty big black Kingsnakes, but you know, all the popular ones that, you know, get big, California Kingsnakes and, you know, Honduran milk snakes, they don't have that same big, thick body. And they love attention, they love exploring. You know, you can walk down the road with them in your hand like this, he's cool with it. You can sit on the couch, he's cool with it. When the big ones, you know, get a little bit bigger, you can let them run around the house, no problem. I swear, it seems like Spaz knows where he's allowed to go and where he's not to go. He stays in this room. He won't go past there. He did try it a few times. I put him back. You know, he just doesn't do it. He stays right here, does his little circles. It's possible he's just following Cupcake's smell, because I do let Cupcake run around. They like to climb up and in the rack. The only problem is sometimes they get you confused for food. Now, I will say that anytime Ghost has done that to me, as soon as his teeth has hit me, he's let me go. It's been about 3 times. He's never broke the skin, and I was always amazed by that. I kind of felt like that he had feelings for me, but right now, he's eyeballing me good here. Here we can make him think he's in a tree. You're in a tree. I left plenty of soap on my hand. There's no reason I should smell good to you. So, Ghost, my favorite snake out of all my snakes. He'll just let me do whatever I want with him usually. Right now he's got me wrapped up so I can't unfold him because he's all tangled in himself. And you see how iridescent he is. He's got like sunbeam snake colors, the iridescence that shine back. Man, he is awesome. And let's see, is today gonna be the day? Did I jinx myself, Ghosters? Hi buddy, come on. Nope, you gotta unroll. Here you go. That's the reason I love this snake, man. He let me do whatever I want with him. He just goes to like a bendy straw. Usually, there's a little bit of food in here. You know why? Because I fed him yesterday. Probably shouldn't be handling him this much. Oops. But he stays in food mode for a little while. See if I can get you guys to see these iridescents on him. He is just spectacular. Alright, so what I wanted to do is kind of make this a series, like, you know, the best pet Kingsnakes and Milk Snakes, who's the best ones, and save the best for last, but I just couldn't help myself. So this is Spaz. He is a great snake. I got him pretty big, so he was almost as big when I got him from the Daytona Reptile Breeders Expo there. And he is, come here, big guy, just a regular Brooks, as far as I'm aware. The last guy I had out, Ghost, he was a ghost. He was an Xanthic white-side hypo, and I've got a really cool breeding project. It's like a second-generation thing, so it's going to take some time, but I got some cool stuff lined up for him. But when I bought Spaz here, this is my buddy Spaz, he was actually sick, and I had to give him a syringe down the throat full of medicine every day for 2 weeks, right when I first got him. And that really kind of boosted our relationship. I mean, I guess if you get a sick snake, you got to give medicine every day. It's going to go one of 2 ways. He's going to learn to deal with it, and it won't be a bad experience, or it's going to be a bad experience every day. And, you know, long term's not, you're gonna have to rebuild that for sure. But with Spaz, piece of cake, and it just helped to get us this relationship. He gets to run around the house more than any of the snakes. My dogs won't bother him. And like I said before, he stays where he's supposed to go. There's been times when I've kind of forgot that he was out, and all of a sudden I get hit in the head with the spray bottle because he knocks it off there, and I'm sitting on my stool here playing my guitar. All of a sudden, bonk! I'm like, oh my goodness, forgot about my buddy here. So luckily my house is all sealed up specifically for snakes, so there's nowhere for him to go. If I do make a mistake like that, you know, we're only human, so best thing to do is just prepare for a mistake to be made. But this is Spaz. He is very close to tied for my favorite snake. I don't know. He's amazing. I do love him a lot. All right, let's see what we got next. All right, guys, here we've got Cupcake. She is an A-male Florida king snake. She's the only one of my snakes that likes to bite me for no reason. Well, not for no reason. She's sassy. She's as sassy as they come. If you do something she doesn't like, she wants retribution. She comes in for a nip. So we're not gonna let this last too long because I'm really paying attention to the camera, but still a great snake, a great personality. It's great to have it changed up a little bit. And she laid 22 eggs this year. How awesome is that? One slug, and then the 22nd one was behind the slug, and it got kind of egg bound a little bit for about a week, maybe less. And obviously that egg didn't make it, but it looked like it would have been a good egg. So great mama, cool snake. Another, you know, makes it exciting, you know. Aside from that one video, if you've seen it where she got me, I've always managed to dodge all of her strikes. As long as I'm paying attention to her and not the camera. Huh, pretty girl. You wanna go back? I'll put you back. All right, guys, so check this out. This is my last Florida king snake. This is Phoenix. She is an she is a hypo albino Brooks king snake. And look at her, she just does like ghosts. She just goes limp in my hands like a little bendy straw. And she's just a hatchling. She's just a little hatchling, and she's already this chill. Focus. I'm not gonna get it. There she is. Just awesome. And she's getting bred with Ghost. And, you know, my goal was to breed the best pets possible, so if they have the combined demeanor of these two, that is just gonna be so great. Look at her, she's got like her strawberry milkshake colors on because she's half in shed. Yep, absolutely awesome. Hi, sweetheart. I know. Eddie keeps bothering you. Just gorgeous, so calm, never runs. Like I said, just goes limp, just like Ghost. Look at that. Such a sweetheart. All right, so that's all my Florida Brooks king snakes, at least for now, until the 20 or so eggs that I have incubating hatch. I can't wait till she gets breeding size and I get to pair her up with Ghost, and we get the start of a really cool breeding project and hopefully some of the chillest babies that have ever existed. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. See you.